Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down. Here's Swift. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Second and 3. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. Working inside the red zone. Connects with Slayton. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and goal, Swift. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Pass play now. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Lucas Haversick now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Haversick all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Good.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Bobby Okereke making that stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go ahead. Ready, set.
Tua off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Turbo 1 hard. Turbo 1 hard. Hey.
Tua now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action here. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Looking to the air here. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Second and 10 now. Connects with Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now looking to throw. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on 1st and goal. Still 4 yards to go on 2nd.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Swift. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, ready. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Throw left side, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Ready. Set.
Throwing. Here's Tagovailoa on third. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go ahead. Get out.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Ready. Corner, long. Out.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. He finds Slayton. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here's the snap on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets this to Slayton. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing now from the gun. Hauled in by Gunner, left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing it again here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So they're left facing third and long. He'll throw it. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, son?
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll stick with A.J. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 7 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Starts his return from the 23. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giants football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action on 1st. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Havrasik for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Doesn't make the connection. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down carry for Achan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. His pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's nowhere for the quarterback to go.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
From midfield now. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 16-point ball game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
They run the counter to Achan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
G, 21G.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. Get on.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He intercepts the pass. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 light.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running behind center with Swift. He finds space for a few yards that time. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. They run the counter with Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going to run again with Swift. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Staying grounded with Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, he pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Now a give to Swift. Is in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Havrasik for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game.
Dolphins 7.
Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Ready. Out.
Tagovailoa on first down. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A tackle by Brian Perkins. 2 yards on the pickup.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, get set. Hey, turbo one, out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Neighbors with a catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. To throw it on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll run now with Swift. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Giants looking like they'll start this season with a win. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass is cut at the 9. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Again, it's going to be Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now an inside handoff to Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up 4th and goal. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. McPherson's kick is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready, set.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.